Yo, we got an insane lineup update right here, guys. Oh, I'm so tired of grinding on this game. I grinded for hours and hours of domination, blacktop, all that to get this card and some other cards too. First off, I want to give a shout out to CJD Fire 3. Go check him out. He actually hooked me up with 25k MT, and that's what's up. He's the homie. He hooked me up with some MT. Go check him out, bro. Also, the Sports Fanatic, go check him out because he hooked me up with 10k MT that I needed to get this card. I literally needed 10k MT to get this card at last, the last card I wanted, and he hooked me up. So shout out to both of them before I start the video. Shout outs. Alright, so pretty much this is gonna be a lineup update. So my starting point guard, alright, my starting point guard is Tony Parker. You already know this. I'm not really gonna change this unless I get Pink Diamond Isaiah Thomas, then this man's going to the bench. But you already know his stats: 97 driving layup, 95 mid-range stats, and then a 93 point. That's insane. And then a 95 ball control. Hey, of course he can pass good. He also has really good defense. He's super fast, which is, people didn't really expect that of him in this game. And also I just have him badged up Hall of Fame, pick and roll maestro, and then some other gold badges I got on him. That's my starting point guard. My starting shooting guard is Diamond Manu Ginobili. This is the card that I needed so much MT to get. I had to get some people to hook me up with some MT. Make sure you go subscribe to them, by the way. And this card, oh my god, this card, I went to the freestyle. I love this card so much. I went to freestyle and just played with this. It was so fun playing with it. I'm telling you, 96 driving layup, and he's 4 inches taller than Tony Parker, so he can actually kind of go into the paint a good amount. And then he has a 90 draw foul, which could get a lot of fouls, the and ones and all that. 95 mid-range. So we have 2 players at 95 mid-range now. And then he has a 93 3-point. That's even better than Tony Parker. I kill with Tony Parker from 3. I can't wait to see what I do with these guys combined. And then also he has the same ball control as Tony Parker. So literally I have like 2 point guards on this team that can just run it up at any time. It's gonna be so cheesy, dude. And then his defense is kind of suspect, but it's good enough, you know, good enough to run it up. Speed isn't really that good. I wish it was like a 85 or better, but 80 is still not that bad. And his badges, he comes with Hall of Fame Acrobat, which helps so much. I'm probably gonna get Gold Relentless Finisher, probably, and some other badges that I need to get. Comment down below what badges you think I should get for Manu Ginobili. These are the only ones I got right now. These are the one he came with. So I'm gonna badge him up. Now the next player I recently just badged up and everything, it is Diamond Jimmy Butler. The only one badge I didn't badge up, and it was defensive stopper, because I don't really think he needs it. Now let's look at his stats. 96 driving layup, so he has a really nice layup, and I play with him a good amount in blacktop and domination. He's actually really a beast. Like, at first I didn't like him, but he started becoming a monster. And look at that 98 draw foul rating. He's gonna draw you a lot of fouls. 95 shot close, and yet again another player with 95 mid-range. My team is a mid-range assassins right now. It's insane. He only has an 83 3-point, but he's gonna be like the slasher guy for my team that kicks it out and everything to people, or throws it over to the center, and yeah, pretty much like that. And he has a nice free throw when he does go to the paint, and not that bad of a ball control, and he has insane defense. Like, he clamps everyone up, dude, I'm telling you. And I badged him up with Coin Specialist and some of these other badges. You can pause the video if you want to see what ones I got on them. And now at power forward, we got this brand new card that I got recently, just a couple days ago, Amare Stoudemire Amethyst. Alright. So many people kind of sleep on this card. I love this card. This is one of my favorite cards on my team, dude. Like, this card is just so insane. He catches every lob and he just dunks it so well off of pick and rolls. And since he has since Tony Parker has pick and roll maestro Hall of Fame, he has Lob City Finisher Hall of Fame. It works just perfectly. He has an 82 driving layup, which is great for a power forward, 97 standing, and he has some posts too. He can hit some post shots, and he has a really good mid-range for not power forward, but really just for a big man in general. 94 mid-range. He can't really shoot threes, which is kind of bad, but I can deal with it. Free throw isn't too bad. The only thing I don't like is his rebounding and there's a little bit of his like block and some of his defense. He isn't really that good for that, but you know what, he does good enough for me. He does the job how I want it, and this dunking and speed for this power forward is just insane. And once again, here's his badge. I didn't really badge him up too much, but this I think this is all he really needs, to be honest. Now at center, people might question this move. I put Kevin McHale Diamond over there So pretty much I have 2 power forwards, 2 shooting guards, and a point guard. So people question this. Well, he has 6'10", but so is Amare. I decided to put him at center because he has way better rebounding, and he's more of a center in my opinion than Amare is. Now let's look at his stats. 88 driving, 97 standing, insane post stats. Can kind of shoot mid ranges, and he can't shoot threes really at all. And he can kind of shoot free throws, but his rebounding is insane. 97, 98, and he has insane defense too. 90s and 98s I see over there. And then badges, he comes with 3 Hall of Fame, which right here, they're all pretty much posts. I didn't really add any badges to him except for Hustle, Rebounder, and Silver, because I didn't really think he needed any of them. Now for now, my backup point guard is going to be this Jeremy Lin I got. I'm hoping to replace this with like Mike Conley, Amethyst, or like someone like that. One of those like pretty good Amethysts. You already know, I don't really want to show too much of him. I didn't badge him up at all. My backup shooting guard is actually kind of questionable, okay? So I put this Sean Elliott right here. No, wait, hold up. No. He's a small forward. So this is my backup small forward because he's a little bit taller than my shooting guard, what's going to be. And he has 85 driving, layup, and standing. So he's not really a layup guy. He's more of just a jump shot, 3-point guy kind of. You know what I mean? Like he's a 3-point shooter really. And he has some pretty good defense for just like one of those 3-point shooters. I honestly don't understand how he's like a 89 overall when all he can really do is shoot threes. And it's just this is probably gonna be like the biggest one I want to replace on my team. I didn't even badge him up. That's how much I want to replace him. Now this card I had for a while now. This card is probably gonna stay for some time as well. Amethyst Michael Finley right here. I got this from Blacktop. He has a good layup. He's like a KD, but like not as lengthy, not as fast, I would say. But he's really good. I love this card. He can shoot. He can pretty much do everything on offense, and he doesn't have too terrible defense. He can clamp up people when I need it, and he has a good speed, which I really like. And I badged him up with some badges that I needed from him. Now my power forward, once again, this is gonna be a little questionable, but I put this Bob McAdoo. All right, this Ruby Bob McAdoo, because he's 6'9" and he's a center. And honestly, this dude's kind of like my mini Amare. He gets to the basket, he dunks, he gets rebounds, puts it back up. He's just like that scrapper guy. He has a nice layup, nice dunk, can't really shoot at all, mid-ranges either. All he really is rebounding, defense, and just dunks. That's really all I need him for. And that's what he's going to stay at right now. I didn't even bother to badge him up. This is what he came with. And they're actually good badges, so I won't complain. Now my backup center, this is another position I desperately need. This is the only Sapphire guy on my whole squad. It's Sapphire, Team USA, DeAndre Jordan. I'm not even going to show you that stats right there. Now, Mo Williams is on my very end of my bench. So is Ricky Pierce. And then the final end of my bench is this DeMarcus Cousins. So this is my team. This is a little bit of a longer video. Sorry about that. Make sure you subscribe to those guys I shouted out. Make sure you follow me on Instagram and Twitter. Make sure you subscribe to me. And see you later, guys. Bye.